Jason Herzog getting us going here.
Set, what hand, and what count? Right on 3, is this set? Yep. Right on 3, give me a measure. Right on 3, right on 3, that is your measure.
All right, Big Bad Wolf up first, right going on 3. Babyface has never been knocked out in his power slap career.
1, 2.
Some thunder on that one. Blackburn eats it well.
That's all he has?
That's all he has, he said. That was a lot, though.
That was juicy, man. That swing had some hair on it.
Blackburn showing a lot of experience. That one hit him hard, but look at him gathering himself, trying not to show that he's hurt in the eyes of the judges. Nice job eating that shot.
Get your sit right here.
A little closer, a little closer.
I don't know what he's saying. It seemed good, right?
Holy smokes.
Which hand and what count?
Right on 1.
Right on 1, give me a measure. Right on 1. Right on 1. Right on 1, that is your measure. Right on 1.
All right, Babyface going on 1.
Seemed like he kind of was a little bit high, got him in the eye right there, made a popping sound, but didn't seem as powerful as Provost's strike.
Made him take a step back.
Listen to me.
Did seem a wee bit high.
Just a bit, it's going to be really hard for him to take it, okay? You were, when you got it here, you were here, okay? I need you right there. Right there, that finishes him, he eats that, okay? You need to be right there.
The Butcher wants to make a minor adjustment on the placement.
It's so difficult, right? I mean,
I'm eating that shit! Chop it!
Blackburn's pumped up, man. Small adjustment.
We're good right there.
That he wants Provost to land on the target.
Right on 3 with a measure, please. Right on 3. You good?
See if he can hit that sweet spot right here.
Said, I'm going to eat that. Go ahead and chalk it, dog.
Right on 3. 1, 2. Replay.
Yeah, it didn't seem clean.
It was almost like
a push at the end.
Like, I don't know if he delayed on the back.
We're about to see. No, I know. I'm knocking
it was funky.
Hey.
Blackburn feels confident. Feels like he's going to...
As sports fans, we may cheer for different teams, but there's one thing that we can all agree on. We want the game to be big. And with 3 levels, 30 cabanas, a 143-foot screen, 6 clean pools, and endless cold drinks, it doesn't get any bigger or any better than Stadium Swim in Las Vegas. All sports, all seasons. It's more than a pool deck. Stadium Swim is the only thing like it in the world.
Take a look at it right here.
Knock him out. Hey,
Knocking him out. They didn't call anything. They didn't call anything. You're good. You're good.
Fair ball. Time in.
We're good. We just got to follow through just a little bit more, okay? We stuck. We just got to drive all the way through. Okay?
Yeah, it's almost like he got caught when he hit the face and couldn't follow through.
Yeah, like you said, you got kind of stuck, and then he just kind of kept pushing his hand rather than following through with the same momentum all the way through the strike.
Get some chalk, get that piece in your mouth, and let's go.
Good opportunity right here for Blackburn to even things up.
Get some chalk.
Or finish the fight.
Get to the box.
Ready? Certainly feels confident after eating that strike that he can try to end it right here.
Right on 1.
Right on 1 again.
Right on 1. Right on 1. That. Right on 1.
See if Babyface can return to his former glory.
We would love nothing more than a knockout here.
Good. Fair ball.
You know, it's hard to tell the damage with Provost because he's so good at like reacting like it was nothing.
We're good. Yep.
Playing to the judges.
He's shallow. It's good. Hey, look at me. Look at me. We're up 2 rounds right now.
Glancing through the eye right there as well with the fingertips.
Need a nice, accurate shot. Okay?
Looks like Provost is starting to kind of roll with it.
Not be so much down
Nice
here.
job with just a minor heel lift there from Babyface. Seemed a little bit high.
Bring it down a little bit. Don't stand up when you go, all right? Just if you're going to stay low, just stay through, all right? All right, let's get it. him in. All right, let's go. Here. Hey, lock in, all
Look
right?
at your scorecards here, all tied up at 19 apiece. You gave the first round to Provost, second round to Blackburn. If that's accurate, it's all coming down to the third round here. Two swing for the big bad wolf, Andrew Provost.
1, 2.
God.
That was a strong shot right here. Blackburn's got some making up to do.
That's it, bro. Hey,
Blackburn has a chin.
Yeah, he
hit it
does.
clean. Don't go high.
Left side.
They said if you go high, they're going to call you clubbing, all right?
Bit of a dilemma right here for Blackburn. They're saying don't go high, otherwise they're going to call you for clubbing. You don't want that to get into your head and you start second guessing your strike. But after that strike by Provost, Blackburn's going to have to give everything in this one.
Blackburn is Motown tough, man.
He is.
All right, let's get to the
They build him different in Detroit.
Hit them, line up, and stay low, okay? Let's go.
A little
Stay
bit of
low.
blood on the left cheek of Blackburn.
Round 3 presented by Lucy Breakers. Nicotine pouches with flavor that slaps harder and lasts longer.
On 1 with a measure. Right on 1.
Here we go. On 1 for the former champion.
Right on 1 with a measure.
Needs to have something significant right here.
Right on 1. Right on 1.
Might need a knockout. Babyface is back! He might get that knockout.
I don't know. That was a long count. Wow. I didn't know if he was going to recover from that.
Herzog is the nicest official in the business.
He was doing 1.5.
He's been going to therapy. They've been telling him to be kinder.
Oh my goodness. Blackburn needed a big comeback performance in round 3, and he certainly delivered.
Doesn't get the knockout, but gets the knockdown after he was absolutely smushed. This was ridiculous. After taking the shot that Blackburn did to come back and answer the call when he needed essentially exactly this to get the win. Does his best
good.
Josh Hogan right here.
That one got a reaction out of me.
Dude, that was silly.
And her too. Woo, my. Mama liked it.
You know, he told us he had been in a funk and it was difficult coming off the first loss of his career, which was in a title fight after defending the belt twice. And he said, I'm coming out of it tonight, man.
He told us, even though he seemed like he was off, and it really weighed on him losing that last outing. Oh! Jason Herzog is over here telling us, we're going one more round. Sudden victory.
Wow. Let's make it official and hear from Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, this match remains a draw. We will now go to a sudden victory round to determine a winner.
Here we go.
Okay, Provost got knocked flat on his ass, but he had a long time to recover. How much recovery happened in these couple of minutes since that last shot? And how much of an adrenaline dump did Blackburn just have? Because it felt like he thought that he just rode into the sunset with that victory. Sudden death, round 4.
And, you know, it's really interesting. Herzog let this one go on. He saw something there in Provost that he was okay. Obviously, he didn't know it was going to be a sudden victory round, but this could have been called. Herzog made the decision to let it go on, and we've all been rewarded with our first sudden victory round of the night. Thank you, Jason Herzog.
Yeah.
Judge, you good? Judge, you good? Good? Okay, time in.
You just don't get these type of things in MMA. They would have this in kickboxing and glory. A sudden victory type round. We get it here tonight, Power Slap 20.
Time in.
Anthony Blackburn clawed himself back into this matchup.
Which hand and what count?
All right, Provost needs a little extra chalk on the hands. Let's see what kind of sauce he has now after getting sat down by Babyface. And remember, he landed an incredibly solid shot on Blackburn in the last round as well. So both of them have taken some damage.
Right on 3. 1, 2.
Was in the same position that Blackburn was in for a second. Comes back a couple of minutes later. Sudden victory. Overtime and gets the knockout performance over the former champion Anthony Blackburn.
That was incredible.
Blackburn is still out.
One of the greatest comeback slaps that we've ever seen.
Wow. I mean, I'm just trying to go through the course of events that we just witnessed.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
You look at this sudden victory strike. Provost knew he needed something strong. He was just knocked down. We thought it might have been over for Provost. Jason Herzog gave him an opportunity to recover, went to the scorecards. It was a draw, sudden victory, and Andrew Provost put everything he had into that one. Blackburn not able to eat that one.
Blackburn was on Mars.
Yeah, he's still on Mars.
Thank God for Jason Herzog. Saw something we didn't see.
Look at Charlie.
We saw the Provost was still there, still ready to compete. Epic. What an epic performance from Andrew Provost.
Look at Bordeaux. He doesn't even know what just happened. Wow. You've got to feel for a guy like Anthony Blackburn, a staple in the sport, a former champion. The highs of highs and the lows of lows. I mean, that's combat sports.
And that was all within a 3-minute span for Provost.
He thought he had won. I mean, it's our partner, Mike Bisping, is in here right now, but he could speak to this when he fought Anderson Silva, and Anderson Silva thought he won the fight, and he celebrated like he won. Fight kept going on. Bisping showed the toughness and grit, came back and won that fight. Provost did the same tonight.
The official decision brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog calls a stop to the match, and sudden victory, declaring the winner by